So hello everyone, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racey, and I'm going to be giving guidance today for everyone to help you get through those crazy October energies, okay? After doing all of the zodiacs, whoa. So, in order to help you get through it in the most light way possible, because if that's where the collective energies are at and that is what's manifesting, and it doesn't feel good to go through it that way, right? I want to make sure that you have some guidance cards to keep you at your best when you need the reminder going through the month of October. Okay. Pluto going direct on the 3rd. Pluto is the deep soul scar. Okay, it's the deep soul scar. And anything that we didn't heal during the retrograde having to do with that deep scar, once Pluto goes direct, we start to feel it, right? We start to feel it. So this is what that is to help you with. When Mercury goes retrograde on Halloween on the 31st, a lot of past stuff comes up. And if we haven't dealt with the unhealed energies, we end up getting hit with the universe's big FU stick later, right? For those of you not familiar with my channel, I use profanity and talk about adult shit. So if that is not your thing or you have kids around, please, sign off now. Otherwise, I'm just going to get into it. All right, I have quite a few decks out here. I've got my Dragon Oracle cards, since our dragons featured heavily, right? Heavily in the October readings. I've got my Indigo Angel deck, my Whispers of Love deck as an action step that we can take in self-love, okay? I've got my Archetype cards by Carolyn Miss, and I'm going to be focusing strictly on the light attributes. We're not dealing with the shadows. We're staying in the light, okay? So any light guidance that we need in order to stay on our highest good path, we'll get it from here. I have some guidance from Kuan Yin, mother of compassion and understanding and mercy and protection. Okay, so we're going to be bringing in some Kuan Yin. Of course, love your inner goddess deck, because there was a whole lot of heart space healing going on. So we all have a heart space. We all have our own inner goddess, our inner feminine, and we're going to be getting some messages strictly for our heart space from this deck. And then, of course, I'm going to finish off with my Universe Has Your Back deck. Okay? So here we go. Dragons are etheric beings that can go from the highest of high to the lowest of low. So these are our light dragons, right? These are our light dragons. They come out in self-love to protect us in the highest and keep us on our best path. So I want you to know what dragons are working with you in the background to help you through this energy, whether you realize it or not, okay? What dragons are working in your highest good? What light dragons are working in your highest good during the month of October? During the month of October, what dragons are working in our highest good, Spirit, please? What dragons are working in our highest good? Okay. What dragons are working with us? I feel like there's more. All right. So we've got 3 dragon allies. We've got the white gold dragon from Lyra. White gold dragon from Lyra connects you to the highest Christ light. This is Christ consciousness. These are the ascended masters like Buddha, like Kuan Yin, like Rumi. Christ consciousness. Christ light within the self finds forgiveness. It finds mercy. It doesn't, shove anybody out and say, you're a fucking asshole, get the fuck out of my life. Like, Christ would never say that. Christ would never say that, okay? So, helping you stay in a compassionate state. Hurt people hurt people. If you're hurting somebody else, it's because you're also hurt. So focus on your own healing within the self. It says develop your chakras, bathe in ninth dimensional Christ light. Picture that flood of white gold light just flooding over and around you and surrounding you and reminding you to be truly compassionate within the heart space, no matter what it is you're going through in your reality with whoever it is that you're dealing with. Everybody is dealing with their program. Everybody was born into a program. The solar system that creates our birth chart, it's a system. It's a program that we can override. Our shadow aspects come out. They try and lash out. This is trying to remember that no matter what you have to do it in the highest good and the highest good of all. If it is in your highest good, then it is also in the highest good of all. Have compassion and understanding for yourself so that can ripple to others. We don't allow people to abuse us. We don't allow people to disrespect us, okay? But we also don't have to be like, rah! Right? All right. Dark blue galactic dragon helps you listen to the voice of the universe, igniting the codes of your master blueprint, accessing cosmic wisdom to enter higher service. To enter higher service. The dark blue galactic dragon is helping you see, it's helping you get those divine downloads from this Christ energy, this Christ consciousness energy and divine time. If you feel like you're stuck, if you feel like your shadows are about to go rampant and you're feeling either angry or you're feeling abandoned or you're feeling hurt or you're feeling disrespected or you're feeling discarded, if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling like you don't trust anything and you're afraid, if you're feeling like you're unworthy and you're not good enough, please remember who you are. They are not separate from us. Christ consciousness is not separate from us. We were taught with our program that we're different from these high energy beings. But we're not. But we're not. And we can recenter and we can reground and we can breathe and we can release it with love. We can release whatever we need to release that is not in our highest good with love. And accept the higher purpose, the true blueprint, the real reason why we're here as divine energies in spiritual form to learn through this experience here. This is all a learning experience. We can react with hate or anger or sadness or grief or, a fucking tear fest of pity and woe is me shit, or we can just say, you know what? Thank you for the divine lesson. And I now release it with love. Thank you for that divine lesson. No matter how many years I spent going through that program, no matter how many years I spent going through that lesson, thank you for that divine lesson. I release it now with love. I don't have to experience it again. Let me get Fire Dragon. Fire Dragon burns up the lower energies around you. You are safe and protected. Be determined and inspired. Clear your soul pathway that is not in your highest good. Fire Dragon is helping you to remove it. It is helping you to remove it with the highest of consciousness in mind, with your authentic path in mind, with your soul lessons to be learned in mind for the highest good of all. Because when you heal within the self, that ripples and other people can learn to heal. It mirrors. It mirrors. Okay? Here we go. Can you guys hear me echoing in the background? Debbie's watching me on her phone in the kitchen. All right. Indigo Angels. Indigo Angel message. good. We got Christ and we got Mother Mary. Listen. We got health. And it's being weighed in the balance. Listen. Mother Mary is the Divine Mother. She is the Divine Mother. She loves you unconditionally. If you are Christ in consciousness, then she is also your mother, your nurturer, your protector, your unconditional love in consciousness. And you're a part of her too. This is our heart space in the highest, accepting the highest gifts from the divine. It's bringing us back into good health, especially emotional health, right, with this green energy. Working on our solar plexus chakras, working on our sacral chakras, working on our ability to create from an authentic space that is healthy, that can ripple to others, so that when you make an intended soul wish with the divine, it can be granted. It can be granted. The universe is saying it's okay to make a wish. If you're going to make a wish and you're going to be connected to this high Christ consciousness, just simply wish for the highest good of all in the most effective and efficient way possible for everyone involved. We don't wish for specific things. We don't wish for specific outcomes. We might know and we might want, we might feel like we need things, but if we trust our divinity, we trust that we're a divine being with a high purpose, and we might not know in our conscious 3D mind, thinking we're human, what that is. We just like, you know what? I trust my highest. I trust my divinity. I trust Mother Mary. I trust Christ consciousness. I trust the High Mother that loves me unconditionally and nurtures me unconditionally in my heart space. I trust my Ascended Masters. I trust. Make a wish in the highest good of all. And your highest good will be received, and so will everybody else's. And what you think you needed maybe wouldn't have got you exactly what you wanted. And maybe what you thought you wanted wouldn't have gotten you exactly what you needed. So trust the divine. Trust the divine. What action card with the Whispers of Love deck can we take for ourselves? What actions can we take for ourselves in self-love during the month of October? Staying connected to our high consciousness. Remember that we're on a spiritual journey, as everybody else here is learning to trust their divinity. They're learning how to trust their divinity. They're learning in the highest good. They're learning in the reason why they're here. Here we go. Yeah, you're limitless. You're limitless. Recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do. This is the unicorn. This is the swans. This is the eternal pair of love and grace. You are a limitless being. Peacock feathers in your mane, rainbows and stars. Like, you are the divine. And you're a limitless being. If you make a wish in the highest good shows up. It's that simple. New love. New love, new energy. When you elevate your love, when you elevate your consciousness in love, this is the new love that you receive. These are the wishes being granted, coming in. You've brought in new energy. You've brought in new energy. It says, embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This can pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. Fully embrace yourself. Fully embrace the love you're capable of. Action steps that you can take in your highest good. The 4, it's divine stability. This is angelic guidance with the 26, the 2 and the 6. This is balance within the self and the vibration of unconditional love in the highest to create a new 8, a new infinite loop that is divinely perfect for you. Remember that. If it doesn't feel good, it's because it's not in alignment, and you can call in your highest to be like, you know what? I love it, and release it because I choose the highest good of all, and that includes me. And that includes me. So, what light attribute can we focus on? What light attribute can we focus on at this time? What light attribute can we focus on at this time? Yeah, you're a pioneer. You're a pioneer. This is the heart space. Look at this. This is the heart space on all lit up. This is the heart space all lit up. It says passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. Do something different. Don't harbor ill feelings. It's too easy this month of October. Gosh, you could even see my energy shifted and changing inside the lives. I don't feel this way when I'm channeling the collective energy. We are all Christ consciousness. We are all the High Mother. We are all fully capable of manifesting new energies and having our dreams come true. Dreams we didn't even know we had. Lives we wouldn't even know that we loved. People that we didn't even know that we loved. Experience, work, everything shifts when you tune into your highest good. Everything does. Everything. This is a passion for doing and creating what has not been done before in your life. In your life. Kuan Yin Oracle. Kuan Yin Oracle. Divine Mother Kuan Yin. Divine Mother Kuan Yin. What message above all other messages would she like us to receive at this time? To help us through October. And the rest of our lives, for that matter. What message would Kuan Yin like us to receive? Ooh, we've got 1, 2. Yeah, weave the golden future. Shining Lotus. Again, 44 and 26. 4s and 26. 44 and 26. Wow. Angelic guidance in the highest. Unconditional love, balance within in the highest. Yes. Okay. Card number 44. Card number 44. Let's see here. I'm going to read just a bit for you. Weave the future golden. Weave the future golden. Something good is coming your way. Kuan Yin urges you to weave your future into the present moment. To call in and draw to you the opportunities, teachings, circumstances, and synchronicities waiting for you. That will enable your soul to live its divine destiny with greater abundance, bliss, and creative fulfillment. Do you know how much the divine wishes to support and assist you in living your heart's truth this lifetime? Kuan Yin, with grace and compassion, wishes to help you ascend to the next level of your life expression so that your soul light may shine more brightly on the planet and help you and other beings to live with more heart and less fear. You can choose to live a life infused with the golden energy of peace, prosperity, joy, and creativity. You know, this is why we have this white gold dragon from Lyra. Terrible. Yeah. This is our golden future that we're weaving. This is our golden future that we're weaving. If something's not in alignment, don't hate it. Just release it with love. Just wish it its highest good in the most effective and efficient way for everybody. Stay positive. Know you're manifesting beautiful things. Know that you're manifesting beautiful things, that your soul wishes for beautiful things in the highest. It really does. It just wants love and to be happy. And the only way to do that is to allow the burning of whatever it is that is in our path out of it. The cleansing fires of love. The cosmic fire in the heart space. Truly. Truly. Your inner voice. The universe. We all have a purpose here. Is to learn how to love ourselves so that we can reflect that out to others. And when we do that, when the obstacles have been cleared, we get major wishes granted. Major heart lights going off. Major pioneer energy, starting something completely new. Shining Lotus, card number 26. Okay. There are times when it makes sense to be discreet until you find your inner strength so that you feel empowered enough to share your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs without wavering, even in the face of challenge by another. At other times, we benefit ourselves and others by taking a risk and allowing our inner lotus blossom of our true self to shine forth for all to behold. It's okay. It's okay. Have you been hiding in the spiritual closet, beloved? Sometimes it makes sense to avoid sharing your thoughts and feelings about spiritual beliefs and other personal matters until they are clearer in your own mind. However, there are also times when hiding your deepest truths away from the world will no longer protect you, but actually hold you back from living your divine destiny. Shining the lotus light of your own soul and walking your own path in the world. This does not mean you have to make a grand announcement unless that is what is in your heart. But it does suggest that there is something within you that you could share with another or be more open about in your life, more generally speaking. It might be a talk with a loved one about some significant feelings that you have kept to yourself, or beginning to be more open about what you believe in your highest good and your abilities. Once you put your energy into the world, you magnetically attract like-minded souls into your life, which will then encourage you to share yourself even more. Don't worry if there are those that seem to be challenged or threatened by your beliefs. Don't worry. They don't have to have the same beliefs as you, for you, and them to be safe and loved and on the spiritual path, which is unique for all of us. You and others can benefit greatly from you staying true to your own heart and at the same time being open to the fact that they will have their own truths that may differ from yours. And that is just the way it is. You don't have to convince others or be convinced of anything yourself. All you need to do is listen to your own heart. Just listen to your own heart light. Just listen to your own heart light. Some things will make sense for you. Some things won't make sense to others. Some things make perfect sense for them because that's where their divine path, that's where their divine journey, that's where their authentic heart space is leading them for the highest good of everybody. And we don't have to understand it all the time. We just know it works. When we follow that divine light within the self, when we allow ourselves to love ourselves unconditionally and manifest from a high vibratory state, that we don't allow the darker energies that we experience in our reality linger on us, but just be like, you know what, I release it with love. I release it with love, and I'm not going to ripple that energy out. Just because it hit me, I'm going to let it bounce off. I'm just going to stay in my love. I'm just going to stay in my own love light. I'm just going to stay in my own love light. Right? Love your inner goddess oracle. This is a message from our heart space. Loving our heart space. What message wants to come from our hearts? It's so lit right now, right? If you could take this guidance and just bypass all of October's bullshit. If you could take this message and hold it through October. What message does your heart in the highest want you to receive? Moonchild and medicine wisdom. Every saint has a past, every sinner has a future. Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. Card number 7. Then we're going to get into medicine wisdom. Card number 28. Okay? So here we go. Card number 7. Moonchild. Yeah, guys, we're manifesting the shit out of stuff, let me tell you. You stay in alignment with this energy, you're going to be manifesting some blessings, okay? It says, you have an opportunity to manifest something that you want very much. The divine wants to bless you with assistance to bring a cherished dream to life. Begin by admitting the true desires of your heart. Then you will need to let go of control as you trust enough to let it happen. You'll know when you are really doing this because you'll feel scared at first. You'll wonder if it's okay to surrender quite so much. And it is. Ask for what you want and need without shame, guilt, or hesitation. And then relax and allow the universe to do its thing. Your heart has a special spiritual power which you can access through prayer. Prayer means speaking from the heart to the divine for you. The divine might be an unconditionally loving and all-powerful being such as the universe or spirit. You can pray to anything you like. The universe doesn't mind who or what you pray to as long as you feel peaceful, unconditionally loving, and the connection between the divine and your heart. When you pray, you activate the heart and stimulate a portal of healing. The heart knows how to gain closure on emotional, psychological, physical, and spiritual levels, showing you the way through unknown transitions and leading you faithfully to the light of a new day. Your heart also knows how to receive blessings from the divine. Divine blessings can help you in endless ways, and the divine always knows exactly what you need and when you need it. The divine knows. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to speak from your heart about whatever matters to you right now. Nothing is too small or too big for the divine to help you figure out. Ask and you shall receive. That's what I said. If you ask for your highest good, and you knew your highest good guarantees happy, it guarantees love, it guarantees abundance, and guarantees all of these things, why would you not pray for that? Truly. Crown yourself. Crown yourself. If you want to manifest a Coke tomorrow, manifest a Coke. You want to manifest parking spaces and pray for good parking spaces, do that too. You know what I mean? You can wish for anything you want. You can pray for anything you want. If your heart's in the right alignment, it's in the right space. It's not in a place of need or fear or want or ego or lack. The universe has no problem manifesting it for you, and it works like magic. It does. It works like magic. Just pray for the highest good. All right. So medicine wisdom. Medicine wisdom. The Earth Mother agrees to support your wants and needs, to help you live your best life and fulfill your dreams. Her generosity and her power to assist you is beyond what you can imagine. She is already leading you towards your sacred life purpose, providing exactly what is needed for your soul to blossom, just as she creates what is needed for the flowers of the earth to bloom. This is confirmation that you are on your sacred path. It may take some twists and turns, but you are headed in the right direction. You are being supported in all ways to gain all experiences and blessings that are meant for you. They're meant for you. Truly, you can't screw up what's meant for you. You can only resist it and block it from coming at a decent pace, right? We want effective and efficient. We want effective and efficient. You have the spiritual gift of medicine wisdom, the healing way of the sacred feminine. This soul wisdom and healing ability comes from nature. Mother Nature seasons and weather, her landscapes, and the particular life that they support, including her animals, plants, crystals, all have their own unique purpose and healing power. You're no different. Learning to recognize the signs, to feel for their meaning, to listen for guidance, and activate the medicine wisdom in yourself and your life is your training as a true soul. Listening, intuiting, feeling, experiencing, trusting. These are the ways you begin to tap into and harness the grace, beauty, and power of the sacred feminine for the purpose of healing. And when you heal yourself, it ripples. That's how this works. That's how this works. We've got to love ourselves and trust ourselves and respect the unknown and to surrender to our divinity. Surrender to our divinity. Surrender to the highest good. Surrender to our light manifest. You transform your life. You can transform your life. You don't have to go through Hellscape October. Or any other hellscape ever. Honest to God. By the time I was done, like halfway through the Zodiacs, I was like, I cannot wait to do this live. I was like, I can't wait to do this one. Oh my God. The energy was so crazy. Energy was so crazy. Really, guys, we just got to stay in our light and just let the highest good ride. Let the highest good ride. The universe is undoing a lot of toxic stuff in our experience to get us in better alignment with our true path and purpose in the healing process here. Honestly. Getting in touch with the High Mother within. Getting in touch with the Christ consciousness of unconditional love, forgiveness, and mercy of all beings. You know, no one is meant to be judged. No, everybody is meant to be forgiven. Everybody is meant to be able to have mercy, you know, if they've committed karmic treason against themselves, being in low vibrations of energy. We can all heal this. We can all heal this. We can all just forgive ourselves for creating realities that we just didn't understand our divinity in at the time. We didn't understand our divinity the way we do now at the time we created our reality. And we can manifest better now that we do. We can manifest better now that we do. All right, so here we go. Universe has your back deck. Closing messages. What message above all other messages would the universe like to leave you with? I am affirmations. I am the loving energy of the universe. I am the loving energy of the universe. Repeat it to yourself over and over again if you have to. Spoken words are powerful. Thoughts are powerful. So hold it in your thought. I am the loving energy of the universe. I am. I am. Say it until you crack a smile. I am the loving energy of the universe. I am. Truly, guys. I hope this message picks you right up out of those October energies. I hope those October readings helped you all see exactly where you are, where your shadows are, and where you can really hone in and focus on your healing in a much better light. Truly. All it takes is a shift in your own vibration to manifest better things. all it takes. So until next time, Divine Rebel Racey signing off. Love each other. And most importantly, love yourselves. Bye.